one. So today I have got my Janeiro dupes and we're going to put them to the test. I'm going to let you guys know what I think of them. So I've got the original Janeiro, just a little tiny one. Then I've got the glow one from Homebargains here. And then I have got the Brazilian Bliss one, which is the Poundland one, which you can get online, by the way. You can get this online. So that makes it so much easier. And this one is cheaper than the Homebargains one. So I'm going to put them body butters to the test in a minute. I do have the scrub from Poundland and I do have the shower gel from Poundland. The Poundland shower gel is definitely smaller than the Homebargains one, but it is cheaper. And then I do have the spray, which is the Brazilian Bliss body mist. I've already sprayed this. It smells just like it. Yeah, I'm going to spray it now and I'm going to tell you. I've had a few of you tell me that you have tried it as well and it smells just like it. So let's spray it. I'm going to let you know what I think of this spray. Oh, it smells beautiful. That smells actually beautiful. So it smells just like it, absolutely just like it. I cannot say for the lasting power because I haven't got my Brazilian, I haven't got my Janeiro one anymore. I have got, it's run out, haven't had it for a while. But I can tell you right off the bat that smells just like it, but it's not even quarter the price. It's so much more cheaper. So if you are wanting something, even if the lasting power of this one, this is 100ml, even if the lasting power of this one isn't as good, how much cheaper this is, you can just keep reapplying. So 100% I would say grab this. It smells just like it if you want a more affordable option. I have tried the shower gel. I'll have a little clip of it here. Yeah, I have tried the shower gel. I'll have a clip of it here. And anyways, like I say, I've used it as a bubble bath and I use it as a shower gel. I will say it lathers up lovely, and it is a body wash, but I did use it as bubble bath too, and it bubbled up for bubble bath really well. I wouldn't say the scent lingered on the skin after your bath, but I suppose that's why you're going to build it up with the body scrub and the body cream. So yeah, definitely would recommend it if you're after that scent. 100% smells like it, really lathered up well, and it didn't irritate my skin, which I have sensitive skin. So yep. The body scrub, lovely. Absolutely love the grittiness of this body scrub. You can hear it as I'm opening it. The grittiness of this body scrub is beautiful. I think this body scrub is probably my favourite. I like a good body scrub. So these ones, so the body wash and the body scrub are actually from Poundland. So here it is here. It has that scent too, but the body scrub, I've never tried the Janeiro body scrub, but I will say this has that scent. And the scrub and the feeling, it's got a little bit of oiliness to it, but not too much that it's too much. But the scrub is beautiful, but it's definitely scrubby. So if you are not into that really physical exfoliant, I would say you probably should avoid this. But I love that. I love a good body scrub, especially get like your false tan off and stuff like that. So me personally, I love this scrub. That is definitely one that I think is a good buy, especially if you love this scent. 100%. So I'll have everything that you can get online, because the Poundland version you can get online, and I'm sure Poundland offers clear pay and things like that if that is something you are interested in. But these are so budget friendly, right? But I think this is where everybody is wanting to know. So I've got the Janeiro here. I've got the glow one, which is the Homebargains version, and I have got the Brazilian Bliss one, which is the Poundland one. So I'll have the prices on the screen, but I know the Homebargains one's more expensive, and it's 200ml. This one is 200ml, even though this one looks bigger. They're the same size. They've got the same amount of product, and we're going to see whether they smell the same. So this is the original Janeiro one. So it's quite a thick cream, as you can see. Smells gorgeous. And then this is the Homebargains one, which is the glow one. I would say the texture of this cream looks totally different. It looks a bit more gloppy, if that's the way I would say. And I definitely think the scent of this cream is not as strong as the Sol de Janeiro one. I feel like the Poundland one is more similar in colour and in my opinion similar in texture just by looking at it. And I definitely think the Sol de Janeiro one is more stronger than both of them. But we're going to try the textures and I'm going to show you the textures. So here we've got the Sol de Janeiro one. And that's what the texture of that one is there. And then, then we've got the Homebargains one. And that's like the texture there. You see what I mean? It's more like less cream like, more gloppy, more in my opinion lotion like. Do you get what I mean? That's the Homebargains one there. The texture is just not the same at all. So then we've got the Poundland one, which I'm going to put at the end there. So right off the bat, as you can see, the Poundland one is definitely a bit more liquidy. It's moving more like a watery texture, as you can see. So like you can see that Poundland one is just definitely more of a watery texture, melting into your skin sort of texture, whereas the Sol de Janeiro one is kind of solid. And then I would say the Homebargains one's more of a gloopy texture. So I definitely think like these two got that thicker texture, whereas the Homebargains one has like more of a watery texture. So I'm going to wipe off my hand. I feel so wasteful. Right, so how I'm going to do this next part is I'm going to put the Sol de Janeiro down here and tell you like what I think of the texture, the feeling. I like the Sol de Janeiro, but I've never really got the hype, to be honest. So like you can see, it's before, as we showed you, the texture, it stays where it's going to be. It's got a thickness, but not too much of a thickness. And this is it rubbing into the skin. So I'm gonna, but I mean, it is a beautiful cream. And it smells gorgeous. So now I'm going to put the Homebargains one on this side, and I'll tell you the difference in the feeling. So right off the bat, just in my opinion, I feel like the Homebargains one is a bit more gloopy. But I'm going to compare like how it smells in the skin. So I'm just going to try and keep it on this side of the arm. I'm trying to do this as best as I can for you. So as you can see, like, it's just spreading everywhere. It's taking a while to get in. So I'm having to wipe my hand and like rub it in. So the texture is just not the same at all. It's a lot, I would say the Homebargains one's a lot more, not body butter type, more body lotion. Yes, that still hasn't sunk in. I've had to stretch it up. And I would say I didn't use much more. So maybe it stretches farther, but yeah. To me, I just think it's not sunk in quick enough. The scents are very similar. Like, honestly, I couldn't, if I wasn't comparing two, I couldn't tell the difference. Do you know what I mean? So now we'll do the Poundland one on this arm here. So here it is here. Like I say, it's just, it moves more, like it's more liquidy. But even though this texture is thicker, it's less gloopy than the Poundland one. But it definitely moves more. And it's definitely got more of a wateriness to it once you rub it in. Like, it's the same as the Homebargains one. It's definitely not as thick as the Sol de Janeiro. The texture's just not the same. As you can see, like, that is taking a lot. So I'm going to have to wipe my hands and rub it in because, I mean, I'm going to smell beautiful. So I would say they stretch further, but the Homebargains one and the Poundland one definitely have something in them that make them less thick, more watery, and they take longer to sink in. So in my opinion, on the body butters, I feel like the texture's just not the same. The scent, virtually identical. I would say the Poundland one is slightly weaker. But they all smell basically the same, apart from the Sol de Janeiro one is definitely stronger, and I feel like the scent will last longer throughout the day. Just can tell that right off the bat. But the texture of the Poundland and the Homebargains ones is just not the same. It's just not the same. But if you're wanting a more budget option and you don't mind rubbing it in a bit more, you're definitely getting the same effect. It's making your skin feel nice and soft, and you are getting that scent, but it's not as much of a scent payoff in my opinion. But I will say the Poundland one is cheaper than the Homebargains one. It's easier to get because it's actually online. Easier to get, and it's because it's online, so you could layer it up and then you will still get this, most likely the same amount of scent payoff. But in my opinion, the scent wise, dupe. Definitely the scent of the products, all of these products, is a dupe, but the texture especially of the body butter is just not the same, and that's kind of my 2 pence. So yeah, like the textures of the Homebargains, the Poundland body butters are just not the same. But when you're thinking of the price difference, you know, this, you are definitely getting the same scent, just maybe not a strong payoff. So I think it's kind of like, maybe treat yourself to this at Christmas time or something like that, and then if you want that scent throughout the year, just to keep it like that same similar scent, I definitely think so. But in my opinion, if you can't find the one in Homebargains, the one in the pound shop is just as good as the Homebargains one, if not better, to be honest. And you can easily get the mist, and the mist to me is the product to get. Like if I was going to get any of these products, I would 100% tell you to get the mist, because this is really similar and it really smells beautiful. Like I say, the body butters are very different textures. But that is my 2 pence on this. And anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. I know a lot of you have been waiting for this review. And yeah, if you like these type of videos, I would love it if you subscribe down below. I have got some Sanctuary Spa dupes that I may be like reviewing soon. So if that is something you are interested in, keep an eye out for that. And I will see you soon.